Anne is a really interesting woman. I think she's probably the most narcissistic character I've ever played. She lives in her own very controlled, myopic world. I think she has very strange priorities. And, ultimately, I think the story is about someone looking for purpose in life and for connection. And Maria, played by Rossi brilliantly, is so soulful and so earthy and grounded and full of life and able to connect with people. She's so comfortable in herself. And that's everything Anne wants, but she just doesn't know how to get there at all and ruins herself even further in the process. Well, Amanda's script is so incredibly insightful and so witty and it grows, as you read it, and there are certain things to play with. And I think, the script is always my first point of reference, and I think if it's written well, things start to flow quite naturally, and that's what's been happening. Harvey is the sweetest, Sometimes he can look curmudgeonly and a bit crusty on the outside, but he is the sweetest, most sensitive man. And the way he works is just, he's just an open book, He loves, before we start a scene, before action, doing a little bit of improvisation to just kind of get into the right space, and then it flows easily into the scene with the right energy. And he just sits there. He just laughs so much. I've watched him enjoying the experience himself, and I think we both feel really lucky to be here because it's an incredible story. We both love the script. Rossi is very much like her character, to be honest. She's so warm and she's so effusive and she's so much fun. She's so colourful, and I think it's about both those things. It's about a lot of things. Yes, there are, we talked about the comparison between Maria and Anne, and part of that is very different socio-economic backgrounds and the way they've been brought up, but ultimately, it's about how society's constructed and what's expected and crossing the line, and but for me, I think it's about soul. It's about feeling comfortable with your lot and happy in life. Oh, I think it's a global story, really. It happens to take place in Paris. Two Americans moved to Paris, and I think Americans particularly kind of romanticize the French lifestyle. And this very affluent couple moved to Paris and kind of find themselves in a particular scene and feel that they, have to present themselves in a certain way and toe the line. And I have always loved this city, and it is a dream come true to be able to work here. I'm a big walker. I walk everywhere, all over Paris, and it's just... it's the best way to get to know anywhere. And I feel like this time, being here for a long period of time, it's allowed me to get to know the city in a completely different way.
エレガントなパリに越してきたアメリカ人夫婦。セレブな友人たちを招いてとびっきり豪華なディナーのはずが。
13. I am not having 13 at my table. It is bad luck. I need another woman.
Madame, I am the maid.
Yes, we're not going to tell him you're the maid.
Madame, I am unable to lie.
No, it's okay. All women can lie. It's all about smiling.
メイドがミステリアスなレディーに。
Who is that? The House of Bourbon, second cousin of Juan Carlos.
Don't speak too much.
You look like Hugh Grant. A woman goes through 3 phases.
客の英国紳士がまさかの一目惚れ。
She is seeing him, Bob.
Oh my God!
Oh, please. That's one of my favorite restaurants.
A gift for you.
Wait until he's verified the meaning.
But you're playing out of your league. This is not your world.
He loves me, madame.
I think we should tell David the truth.
No, I need the money.
No, even in a crowded room, I feel lonely.
I'm worth as much as madame. I am a woman, not a maid.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Wow, adultery, darling.
人生を楽しみたいあなたへスパイスの効いた最高のごちそう
Bon appetit.
マダムのおかしな晩餐会
I have a bit of one about chorizos. Do you want to hear it?